Brownie, a tough night for the club?
Yeah, tough night, Baz. Yeah, it's losing's never ever good, and tonight was the second time in 3 years we've been favourites. So we were favourites once last year and this year, and we handled the occasion a lot better this year than what we did last year. At 16-10, I thought the guys had had a committed Canterbury side, and I thought the boys had done reasonably well considering the setbacks we had during the game to get to that stage. And then we had that first couple of minutes after half time where they got a penalty and they scored, and then scored from the running on the last with the kick, which was nice play for them. And then I thought we actually, our forwards did a great job. We got some great field position, forced errors, and but our offence let us down a little bit, and in the end we broke at the death.
What about the injuries? Can you tell us?
Oh look, Caelan's got a hamstring injury. He'll have a scan tomorrow. To what extent it is I don't know. Whether it's one of those short ones or a long one. And Slade's at hospital. He's in a lot of pain. He's got whether he's got one ligament or multiple ligament damage, we won't know till tomorrow. But he's certainly not in a good way.
Do they think he's in a lot of pain? Do they think it's his ACL, or
they just know that it's probably not great, Baz. To where it's at, I don't think they're 100%, but it's not good. It's just we're just crossing our fingers more. Take our club out of the equation. Slade's had a tough time through his career with ACLs, and we're just hoping it's a better result than negative.
What sort of hold those blokes leave Brownie if they're sort of sidelined for a while?
Oh look, it's not great, with having Piercy out for a while. We've had there's been a lot of pressure on Cogs, to probably have to do a lot of things which is probably a little unfair on him at this stage of his career. But fortunately I think we'll get Piercy back for the next game in a couple of weeks. Got a bye, and then Piercy will come back, which will help take a lot of pressure off your Cogs and Connors and them blokes, and help them be allowed to play probably a little bit more what suits them.
Would you like to have seen the team respond better, considering the adversity?
Oh, look, I thought they did really well to get to 16-10, Mick, and then, our left edge, they would be the first to tell you. There's, Corey and Cogs, young Stoney was there for a while. They're all 10, 12 gamers, they've had some days this year where they've come up pretty well, but today they probably come up a little short, and it's not a one-person fault, it's a collective thing. So our left edge didn't have a day that they'd certainly be happy with. But I thought we competed, and our forwards worked really hard to force errors and get us back in the game. It was more our decision-making and, in attack that probably, in the end, probably cost us. So people might laugh at me by looking at the result there, but at 24-16, we give ourselves some good opportunities to score, and we probably didn't quite get our decision making so good, and off the back of that, Canterbury held us out for a reasonably extensive period. But at 16-10 at half time, I was really happy considering we lost what we lost with injury. I was really happy with what they'd done to get to that stage.
Aidan, it was already a tough year with injuries. Without what happened tonight, pretty devastating from the playing group's point of view, I guess.
Yeah, I think, as Brownie said, you more sort of feel for the bloke. I think Slade, as he said, repeating exactly what Brownie said, he's had a tough injury, and obviously he's an integral part of our side, and you just hope that he's all right with himself. The side will get on, and we'll continue to fight, and we'll continue to try and become the best side we can be. But you just hope the best for Slade.
What's your gut say about Caelan, Brady, do you reckon, Origin?
I'd be only guessing, Mick, to be honest with you, mate. Yeah, I'd only be guessing, but any time someone's coming off after 10 minutes or so, there's always got to be some concern whether they can turn themselves around quick. But in saying that, he played 60 minutes in the middle in Origin and was one of the best players the other day, and I didn't think he was going to do that neither. So I certainly wouldn't rule him out. But again, I don't know the extent of it, and I suppose the scan will tell the story tomorrow. But if he's any chance at all, I'm sure he'll give himself his best account.
Nathan Ross returned today in the ISP. Pulled up okay?
Yeah, I think all our ISP boys had a good win today, which was great. They had a great result. And there was a number of blokes who performed really well, which is pleasing.
you likely to get anyone else back for Parramatta other than Junior?
Well, hopefully Junior, Daniel Safiti's a possibility. Whether that happens or not, we'll probably know a little bit more towards the end of next week. But he's certainly improving well, which is pleasing.
Doesn't make the finals any easier, Brownie?
No, it doesn't. But it would have been today coming into the bye would have been great for us. Would have sort of had us on that fringe. I think the key for us is getting Mitchell back and trying to get some combinations going again and try and build on that. Worrying about the finals and how many we have to win, and that's probably a bit silly. We've got a bye, which is obviously going to be really handy for us with the situation we're in. Hopefully KP's good to go for Queensland, and then hopefully he can come back, and him and Mitchell and and Connor and those guys can build on some combinations. And with Slade, we just hope that it's the best possible news for him. It's not going to be great news. We just want it to be the best news for him for his longer term.
Connor showed his versatility.
Yeah, he's a competitive little player, Connor. He was obviously, probably our best player. He's very, very threatening. You watch him play for the Roosters. He played so many different positions, and he always seems to pop up and bob up and compete really well. And he started the game, moved to fullback, and he played there well. So he's certainly got a lot of good attributes. And with Junior can help, I suppose, not only Connor but Cogs and a number of our sort of younger players in key positions. Junior can help them actually do what they're good at rather than actually burden them with things they're not quite ready to do at this stage of their career.